What I do, the gang nation? How you doing? I just waking up. But yeah, let's do this. You already know the drill, man. If you ain't already hit the subscribe button, hit that bitch. If you ain't liking my videos, like them. Like I don't know what the fuck to tell you. And whoever disliked my video, fuck you, bitch. I work hard on these videos. I don't give a damn. I got one dislike and it really fucked my face. Then I really don't be giving a fuck. I'm doing this shit for fun. And I'm kind of competitive as fuck. So, yeah. Arc's what ifs? I like his fucking what ifs. Oh, yeah. So, since I'm on quarantine, I ain't got shit else to do besides work and go the fuck home. By the end of this month, I'm gonna have 100 videos out. I gotta do me and shit. We're gonna get to 100 videos by the end of the month. And I've been looking at my comment section, realizing I got like some good ass fans. Like I got two right now. I know for sure. I got 2 or 3 people who watch my videos all the way through. So I decided to do this shit. When I hit my 100 videos, I was gonna do a Cash App giveaway when I hit 100 subscribers, but fuck that shit. No, I'm gonna get to 100 videos. I'm gonna go back to all my videos and look at the comment section. And for the 2 people who comment the most, I'm gonna send out $50 each. So yeah, it's incentive to watch the fucking video all the way through. And motherfucker, comment, bitch. Comment at work helps. I don't care about most of the likes and the fucking subscribe. But you comment, because some of y'all be having some good ideas. I just don't understand why the fuck y'all don't subscribe. Like we gonna have a problem. I'm gonna have to send Deku to pull up on y'all or some shit. Come on, man. Damn. But yeah, I didn't been thinking about this. Let's do it. I got all day, bitch. It's up. So, road to 100 videos. I don't know what video this is. But we're gonna get to the 100 by the end of the month. Maybe by the end of the month. We gonna be getting 100 for real. This is the 100 video challenge. Bitch, let's do this. Challenging my own damn self. So, oh yeah. Y'all go, well, fuck that. No, I ain't sending niggas out yet. So, yeah, I left off with somebody gave me an idea in the comment section, because if you watch the anime, you know that this fucking anime is fucking dark as shit. Like all the characters die. If you ain't watch it, just your fault. I'm spoiling this bitch. So in the comment section, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. If you watch the whole video through, you gonna know what I'm doing. Alright, bam. So I left off with Deku and Orca at the so I don't know really none of the villains' names yet, cause I ain't feel like fucking learning their fucking names. I just know one got a hand fetish, and one the normal Katakuri. I don't know what Katakuri is, but I think that Katakuri the shut on. So yeah, I'm gonna learn their names later. But for right now, y'all gonna know who I'm talking about, cause I'm gonna say the hand fetish bitch or the Katakuri, the shadow fucker. Let's do this. Don't judge me, man. I don't really be all into the shit. Only that I'm doing with us because people don't do the what ifs I want them to do. So I just start doing it my damn self. And y'all seem like y'all like it. So, like, I'm going to share. So, Deku and Orca. Deku and Orca is sitting out, not sitting out there. I listen to Black Hole talk about quickly. How fast you could go from a hero, from being a hero with your quirk to being a villain. How you need to watch it out. And Deku already feel like some off. And he telling Arca that if anything happened, does he have artists can he kill? Arca like, you just like, man, we not at wartime no more. Ain't who would break into uh the school full of heroes? All might even be on his way, so like nobody would really break into it. And they talking, and either is getting annoyed because they talking while a black hole is fucking trying to explain. He not gonna tell them because he it's not the fucking time. Cause like, yeah, Deku don't speak to nobody else besides Orca and Momo and Bakugo. Cause I'm gonna do something with Bakugo. Cause I gotta do something. I'm about to do something with Orca. And if y'all want to stay like that, you comment down below. But when the portal open up, Orca trying to tell Deku ain't shit gonna happen. As soon as the portal open up, Shikari, I don't know. Shinji, I don't fucking know. That could be the fucking dude. I'm trying not to think of his name. But all the villains have to rush out the whole portal. And Deku just staring. But as soon as they come out the portal, the dude with the gun fingers starts to shoot at the churn. Before anything could happen, Deku make a shield. And when he make the shield, somebody got hit. Because he didn't make the shield in time. No, he wasn't ready because as soon as the portal opened, bullets started to come out the portal. And Orca was hit. He was hit right in the chest. And he on the ground like he's not moving at all. And Deku think he's dead. And he just looking at him. And all the villains come out. He still got his shield up. He got the shit up to the point where it's not going over the stairs. And he just looking at Orca, bleeding out. And he makes a little fucking... The shit with dentists used to clean your teeth like a tiny hook and go inside the Orca body. And everybody yelling at him to stop. He gonna make it worse and pull out the bullet. And he cuts his hand. Because he control his blood. Yeah, fuck that. That's how he heals the Orca. But he ain't not healing Orca. Orca is in like a comatose state right now because the bullet, when it hit him, it fucked up all his insides. Because I'm saying the bullet was traveling as it was going to Orca and it stopped once it hit his back of his rib cage. So Deku just staring at Orca as he got the bullet out, and he looks over there. And he looks over at Mr. Aizawa, and he look at the villains. Mr. Aizawa read Deku full record. The time when he was with the demon. I don't know if I explain this, but when Deku and them came back, Deku and Orca killed off the whole demon unit. Like, once they killed the main branch of Japan and told the police what was going on, the rest of the demon unit was shut down by heroes around the world. So yeah, they're the last two. I just feel like I'm saying that. And Mr. Aizawa read his record, so he's looking at Deku because he's not worried about the villains. He can handle the villains. They got the shield up, the villains not getting through. But he worried about what Deku gonna do. Because he read how Orca was the Deku control button. Like, Orca, they would have gave Mr. Aizawa a button to control Deku. But Mr. Aizawa was like, he really didn't need it, so he just like, always kept it on him, but he never used it. Because he feel like him and Deku had this kind of, well, not a bond, but like I want to get some fucking sleep. You want to get some fucking sleep, and they don't want to shut up type of bond. Like, yeah. So, Deku is... Deku look at Arthur one more time, and tears start to roll down his eyes. And as tears roll down his eyes, he takes off the golden chain. And he closes up Arthur's wound. He make a hot rocket, and he uses his eye laser. And what I made him do with either. I'm not giving Deku a lot of power, but since his powers spawn from his body, so he could do a lot of just some ways he uses squirt. And the radiance that come off his eye when he's angry, he use it, and he stick the rod in his eyes as his eyes turn red to make it hot. Then he stabs the rod in Orca's chest to serrate the wound so it would stop bleeding until he'd be able to get him to the hospital. Then he goes into his like fucking... I don't know what's the point when he go in giant mode. I think I should just give him a big ass giant fight. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, cause like the whole point of him was being a Gundam. So Deku was pissed off, and the tears came down his face, but he never said nothing. And his eyes, he's still not saying nothing, and he opened up. he made a hole in his barrier, and Mr. Aizawa trying to stop him. And when he grabs Deku throws his ass to the entrance door. Matter of fact, Deku turned his shield into a box and then close it. But they only could see outside, but nobody could get in. They can't even teleport the kids away. And everybody see Deku, they don't know what the fuck he gonna do. He gave Orca his control chain. Shit that will calm him down, and he goes into his mode, and his armor starts to come around him. And as his armor comes up his body and around his chest area, and it goes around his face, and his mask finally come on, all thing you see is just red coming out of his eyes, and not like the regular red. This shit is like, it's blood, like the color of it is blood red, like. And he releasing his killer intent. And yeah, he gonna kill. Ark ain't there to stop him. And they just killed his brother, so he gonna murder a bunch of fucking villains. The first one he started with was the goddamn dude with the gun hands. And he tried to shoot at Deku. And Deku just standing there. And Deku makes his tail come out the back of his suit. And he makes a giant ass spear. And he throws it into the chest of the goddamn dude with the gun hands. Then he started to cut down villains as he was walking to him. Then he started to cut down villains. And Shikagiri, I don't know if that's his name or not, fucking hand fetish dude, he sees that the villains is getting, like, it was a lot of villains there. And Deku started to walk first, cutting them as he get closer. And the more he get closer to Shikagiri, because Shikagiri is yelling this bullshit, we here to kill All Might, and anybody getting our way, we gonna murk him. And he said some slick and he said some shit that fucked the whole movement up. Deku wasn't really going... No, Deku was going to kill him. Deku wasn't going to violate him. He was just knocking people off these. He was just knocking people out. But then, he said, we killed one kid. How can we kill the other? Make sure the rest of them dead. Go kill the rest of the kids. And Deku dried All Might. And Deku like... And he like, so just to bring out All Might, you could kill all these kids. He like, he could kill all of us. He like, y'all want to be heroes? Y'all get a hero's debt. And Deku like, fine. And he draws out both his swords. And they not the Iron Rods he using the fucking heroes of Russian villains. This is his swords. Like he about to start murking shit. And he disappears. And as he disappears, only thing you hear is screams and shock from the students. And they see heads go flying, blood coming on the surface. Because Deku would have made it where he could see the students and they could see him. And he impaled the one fucking dude. Like, he don't just make his sword. He makes all his weapons. Like, he's going in fucking beast mode. He impaling people. He takes one of his swords and throws it in the air. And pull out his gun and start to shoot people in the foot. When they get shot in the foot, they try to run away. Deku grabs the sword out of the air and stumps on and stabs into the ground. And shooting his quirk through his sword, he makes iron rods poke up out the ground, impaling people looking like goddamn Vlad the Impaler when they just hanging out of spikes in the air. Then he just taking on fucking people left and right. He throwing fucking in that giant ass sword, and he get tired of these little ass swords, and he makes his fucking giant ass weapons, the ones he was using his Gundam mode. And he starts to fucking swing them bitches around. Every time he's swinging, he knocking people off. I'm gonna say there was like, I don't know how many villains he bought, but he bought like a lot. So he bought like 100, 200 villains, I think. And Deku killing them all. Until he gets to fucking the Shadow Quirk dude try to teleport Deku away. He teleports Deku in a fight thing, but Deku like, alright. And he goes in this Gundam mode and he jumps. When he lands back down, he right back at him. This time he in his Gundam mode, so he just stepping on motherfuckers as they walk towards the Shadow dude. He didn't even worry about the hand fetish dudes yet. And he runs in his Gundam mode, and Shikagiri like foolish. He trying to make a portal, but Deku goes from his Gundam mode to his samurai mode and grabs the fucking iron part of his chest. Then blitzes over the Bakugo and grabs Bakugo's hand and puts his hand. Deku covered in blood, like shit. This fucking blades and armor is soaked in blood, and he grabs Bakugo's hand and puts on Shadow dude's chest where the iron part was at, and tell him to hold him there. If he move, blow him up. Bakugo like, shit, so less. I've been waiting to catch a body. Deku's is in his demon mode. And he finally released. Shikagiri like released the normals. And Orphan like released the normal. Like, and the Shadow dude opened a portal from where Bakugo was at. He don't move. He opened the fucking portal. And the normal come out. And Deku like, bitch, you ain't about to get away. You don't know who started this shit. And before Shikagiri can even say anything about how it's here to kill All Might, Deku punches it. And it don't do nothing. So, then we talk about McDonald's. So, I'm gonna say he punches it. He don't punches it. He cuts it. He cuts the side of it. And he see that it's healed up. So he's like, alright, it could heal. So he jumps back, put his weapons in the ground, and he charges for it to hit his ass. And he punches it. And it don't move. It comes down to hit Deku and hits Deku in the ground. Deku spring back up to the sword, like, I guess it can't take damage. and damn hand fetish dude like, it got shock absorption. Like, bitch, why the fuck would you tell your fucking opponent what the fuck your people got? Like, really, nigga, you stupid ass. Like, man, I'm not saying it. Like, so he got shock absorption, healing. Well, that's it. Shit, so tell him what. Since you like to tell so much shit. They could like, alright, that's all I need to know. And Deku starts to violate this shit. Like, he grabs his swords and he everything he do, he put his hand on the ground and shooting spikes out through under the ground, stabbing this thing. And he ain't charged forward, trying to get his ass. He breaking off the spikes. But Deku cuts his leg off and it get close enough. He spin back around, stabbing it in the back, and stabbing it in the back of the leg, making it fall to the ground. Then it gets back up after it's healed, because it's healing quick. So Deku gotta go quicker. And to everybody else, this fight is like, goddamn. It's like fucking, this like it's none. They can't even see how fast the people going. Because no one was fast as shit to kill with All Might. So, Deku no more was fighting. And Deku's like enjoying it. He getting his rage. He about to get in. He get hit by the normal. And when he get hit, it breaks his mask. And all you see is the bloodlust that come out of his eye. Like, he is mad and he want to kill it. He in this kill mood. So he just stops moving totally. And he turned his armor from armor plates to Gundam. Like, he become one with his armor. So he like in a small samurai looking Gundam move. And he gets one sword. And he charges. I'ma say, Mr. Aizawa been trying to stop Deku this whole time from killing everybody. He killed almost all the fucking villains. All the small, no-name villains. And Mr. Aizawa don't know what to do. He know Deku is in his rage mode. I mean, he know Deku is like uncontrollable when he fights. Like, and he put the chain on Arca so nobody will stop his ass. So he don't know what to do. He don't know what to do. So what do Deku chop the fucking Deku chops the goddamn normal heads off and slices the body up to the point where it's like sushi. And he grabs the normal's head and he sticks his hand inside the normal brain and ripping it off, looking like a predator, and stabs the brain. Yeah. Then he walk with the hand fetish dude. The hand fetish dude tried to fucking. The hand fetish dude grabs Deku. He grabs Deku. He put his. Deku walks over to him and put his hands out to grab him. And the hand fetish dude grabs Deku arm, expecting it to decay. But like, I don't think it go decay. But before he could decay, Deku turned using his quirk to the. And while his arm is decaying, Deku grabs his arm, she could give him arms, and breaks it while his arms decaying. So he let go of Deku's arm. And Deku grabs the other one and breaks down. He breaks both his legs. And he pretzels the dude. No, he don't pretzel him. He put him in the way the Japanese people sit, the way they sit down. He put him in that stance, but he broke him in that stance. Like, he broke his legs back and his arms down. And he going for the fucking kill. And Shadow dude is just looking like he gotta save him, because like the other dude is more villain. Like, Hey, fuck, man, we came here to fight. Oh, man, not a goddamn demon. And as he was about to do this crying, he crying out for help. And he's screaming for the Shadow to come save him because, like, Deku about to chop his head off. Like, he's sitting down with us. And Deku made it to a point where only he could do is just sit there with his head up in the air waiting for Deku. And Deku walks beside him and draws out his and grabs his sword. And he puts it in the air. And he smiles with the blood that's coming off his eyes. His eyes look like this right now as he's smiling. Because he just killed his brother, so nobody deserves to live. And right before he swings his sword down to cut his head off, nothing happened. The fucking, Mr. Aizawa got out the shield prison that Deku made for them. And he used his scarf to grab the sword before it could hit him. And Deku's still trying to cut. He gonna cut through the goddamn iron scarf, his neck. He gonna cut through Aizawa if he have to, but he gonna die. And Mr. Aizawa pulls the swords to him. And he trying to calm Deku down, but like he just made Deku even more madder. He like, and Deku asks him like, "So you working with the villains, huh?" That's all he say. As he looked at Mr. Aizawa, Mr. Aizawa said like, "Oh, hold on now, partner. That's not why I had to stop it from killing." And Deku like, "Nah, no life shall be spared, and then cost my own." And Deku just looks at him. And he makes another sword. And he charges him with Aizawa. Yeah. And they clashing swords. Mr. Aizawa is jumping over Deku, swinging his scarf at Deku, trying to do. He grabs Deku's legs and put him towards him, making Deku hit the ground. He backflips and just stumps doubles. He put both feet in Deku's chest and grab in the ground. Deku spins his legs around, catching Mr. Aizawa by the back of his, and spins back and cuts Mr. Aizawa's throat, but not a big cut, like just like a little slash. But he don't do nothing. Mr. Aizawa blocks with the scarf and try to impale Deku because he know Deku could heal, so he ain't gonna hold back at all. He don't know what Deku quirk is. He know Deku quirk is a Gundam form, but like the building too small for Deku to use it. Deku used his Gundam form and was on a battlefield. That's why he was such a demon. He's the Gundam form and this form. These is two main forms. And Deku drops his fucking sword because it's getting in his way. He throws it to be right in front of fucking hand fetish dude. Like, and the hand fetish dude was like 1 inch away. He'd have been impaled. And he punched his eyes out in the face. And All Might still not there because he don't know what the fuck going on. And everybody telling him because they would have made a hole. And Bakugo not moving. Bakugo and Momo was like, no, fuck all that. He told me to hold this motherfucker down. I'm gonna hold this motherfucker down. And Mr. Aizawa get beat up for saving the villain. That's on Mr. Aizawa. He should just let Deku kill him. Cause all he was gonna do was just leave, come back with a new plan. Everybody like, y'all all fucked up. He's fighting the damn teacher because of what? The teacher stopped him from killing. He didn't just stop him from killing. He stopped him from killing the dude that killed the brother. So like, yeah, it is what it is. But as they fussing, Kitagiri makes a Porter and Black Hole's back of a suit. And when they see this happen, Bakugo goes to explode his ass, but he teleports to Shinji. I don't know his name. And he grabs his ass like, y'all was getting, you was a fucking retard. And Deku sees it, so he hit Mr. Aizawa before he could grab his sword to run up. Any blisters over there before he could really cut anything. They disappear. They teleport away. And Deku was pissed off. And he looks at Misazawa. And it's not just his eyes that are red. Like his whole body is producing red mist. Like he's like the red, like this nigga Kaioken charging up to the point where he is mad. Misazawa see this. Misazawa like, shit. But either one to get All Might. All Might sees Deku working Misazawa. He not really beating up Misazawa. Misazawa is like a hand-to-hand strategist. So he just tagging him. But like the longer he fight, the more is also Aizawa was getting, the more amped up Deku was getting. So when he finally catches Misazawa, he hit him in the stomach, send him into air, and he hits the ground. Then he grab Misazawa by the face and giving him that normal treatment. Then he grab Aizawa by the hair and grabs a sword. And while the chop on Misazawa's head, but right foot could do that, he get blown away. And Deku like, so everybody's on the villain team now? It's All Might. And everybody expecting Deku just to stop because it's All Might. But nah. Fuck that shit. All Might is like, I'm gonna say All Might is like 6'7". He big as shit. So Deku just like, alright, I could do that too. And he grows to All Might size. And he put his arms down. He put his swords down. Because he knows All Might is a brawler. And All Might don't know what to do. Because Misazawa kind of fucked up right now. He getting a little bit of that no treatment, but he alright. And he asked Aizawa, what the fuck is wrong with your student, man? And Aizawa like, well, I'm going to tell you later. Just know that he will kill you once he get the chance. So fight like you fighting a villain. He is retardedly strong. I'm gonna assist you with backup, but you gotta stop his ass. His brother was just either killed. His brother, to him, he don't know if his brother's alive or dead. So yeah, you gotta. He in rampage mode now, so you ain't gonna stop him. Cause he sees us as we helping villains right now. We're not his teachers. We his enemies. We just let the person who shot his brother get away. So yeah, do that. And Deku just standing there with red beaming from his eyes and off his body. As soon as All Might looks at Deku and make a stance, Deku charge, punching All Might in the face. And All Might doesn't move. And he slaps Deku down. But Deku ain't for nothing either. So he gets back up and punch All Might in the nuts. All Might runs down. As All Might goes down and grabs his nuts, and Deku put both hands on All Might's head and knees him in the face. Sending All Might back. Then he starts to fight with All Might. All Might so I ain't supposed to hold back? No, you ain't supposed to hold back. And he do. And he hit All Might with one of the punches he hit the normal with. He hit Deku with the punches he hit the normal with. And Deku gets inflamed, but he ain't stopping. And he runs up to All Might and drop kicks his ass in the chest. Yeah, and he seen All Might flying. Everybody could see this fight. And they're like, what the fuck is wrong with that kid? Yeah, Deku fighting with All Might. Misazawa trying to restrain him. He keep catching. He throws his scarf around Deku's arm, trying to swing it back when he goes to punch All Might. He just punched All Might with the other arm, and All Might punched him in the chest. So it's like a goddamn brawl. All of just standing in one place throwing punches, and each of them bitches hurt. They each throwing them bitches. They throwing them holes hard too. Nobody budging, nobody moving until they just right in the middle. With each punch that connects, a crater is made. And they keep going deeper and deeper into the ground. And Aizawa sees it and he throws. Deku hesitates. Deku doesn't hesitate. He thinking, Deku, instead of going for a punch, he faked the punch and he hit All Might in his scar. And All Might get spit of blood, and Deku sees this. So he can just keep slamming All Might and just keep punching All Might, kneeing him, whatever he can do to that point where All Might, to the point that hurt All Might. All Might kneels down and Deku goes in for the fucking knockout or kill, whatever you want to call it. And Aizawa restrains him. But Deku is not no bitch, and he just keep pushing forward. And he gonna kill either All Might or Aizawa, but one of them bitches gonna die today. That's how he think. Then Momo yells at fucking Deku, telling him to stop. But Deku ain't listening to no stupid bitch he just met. He ain't in the mood for this shit. They just killed his brother. And Momo sees that the chain that thing had was around his neck was, he put a chain on Arka's neck. He took off his, and he don't know why. He just grabbed the motherfucker and grabs the button. And they try to, but as all this going on, Momo grabs the golden jaguar chain that Killmonger has, and she puts it around, and she runs over to All Might. And what? They almost went over to she runs over to where they are fighting it, and right now Deku is restrained, but he is not restrained to the point that he can't move. He is like trying to make his Gundam move, but Aizawa is stopping his transformation quirk, and Aizawa's eyes is bleeding to the point. Aizawa is restraining his quirk to the fullest. Like, All Might is just trying to recover from the damages, and he just wraps his arms around Deku, trying to hold Deku back. And Deku is trying to, his head button, All Might trying to do, just, he is in fight mode. And Momo runs up and puts the chain around Deku's neck. She don't know what the chain gonna do. She just know he took it off. This happened. So she put it on. And when she put it on, chain just started to turn red. And it's trying to produce enough. It's trying to heat up to the point where it will calm Deku down where he at right now. But ain't shit calming them down. And there's all this going on. Arca is not waking up. But Bakugo needs Arca to get the fuck up. Even if for a second, to tell him to calm the fuck down like he did in class. So he picks Arca ass up, walks Arca towards, he put Arca over his shoulder, take Arca towards the damn lake and put Arca in. Yeah, he put Arca head in the water and wakes up. Like, and he is a lot of pain. But Bakugo, like, I need you to control your brother. Arca like, what? And he picks Arca up to the point where he can see what Deku's doing. And he see all the dead bodies, all the carnage, all the blood everywhere. The fucking Nomu in pieces with his head chopped off and his brain impaled. He see the people that's got impaled. The scene like a fucking horror movie. And Arca just, and Bakugo like, you gotta tell his ass to stop like you did in class. So Arca walks up. Arca like, well, he lucky at the point where somebody gotta die. People already fucking, he murdered a bunch of people. Like, he killed a bunch of people. I don't give a damn. They was fucking villains that was trying to kill us. But at the same time, he impaled one dude into another dude. Then took the stick he impaled them with and stuck it in the next dude. Like, the shit was stupid. Like, you don't see the goddamn stacks of people impaled? He wasn't wasting no sticks, man. Like, he is, I don't know what to tell you. Deku is not breaking free from the damn scarf, so he like, all right. He turns over and bites the scarf and bites it to get a good grip on it and yanks it to the point where Aizawa's coming towards Deku. And Deku sees it, and he goes for a headbutt to Aizawa, but Aizawa kicks his ass in the face. And Bakugo keep bringing China is walking. It's Arca and Bakugo. Bakugo is helping Arca walk to Deku, and when they get close enough, Arca says silence you, and Deku just drops to the ground, and a chain hit up to the point where Deku is immobilized. Because the gas is producing only affects Deku, and he's like right now cannot move. He's unconscious. And oh my, like, what the fuck just happened? It was took both of us to restrain the student. He is a damn demon, like he ain't no regular student. And all my look at Arca like, and y'all trying to be villains? I mean, y'all trying to be heroes? Arca like, hold on now, partner. You was the motherfucker supposed to be here on time. Your stupid ass was late. I don't know why the fuck you was late, but you was late, and my stupid ass got shot. And when I got shot by the fucking villains that was trying to fucking kill us, he went and lost control and killed the villains. And it was all in self-defense. Whether y'all said or not, it was in self-defense. They was gonna kill us. He thought they killed one of us. And Arca hits the ground. And Bakugo like, oh shit. So they put Deku in not a cell. They just got Deku looking like, goddamn. He got this. They added onto his shit, cause they don't know what to do with Deku, and so they just stopped. They cut the school off, and they cut school off for 2 weeks. And in these 2 weeks, Momo been trying to get a hold of Deku, cause like she don't feel, but she just like. Is it 2 weeks? And this I'm gonna leave it off at.